Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a healthy and happy New Year. And so I wanted to get right in it because this year we have a lot to get through. Like a lot. I was going through all the things that I could speak on and all the things that I could teach based on my experiences, and it turns out that it's a lot. Right? And although for my purposes, for me specifically, I've been guided by chosen individuals who go through the same thing that I've gone through, right? The thing is that I feel that this is something that everyone in humanity can benefit from. And so I don't like to direct my content just for chosen people. Because at the end of the day, we can all be chosen. We could have a divine masculine turn karmic, a divine feminine turn karmic, and lose their spot. And we could have a karmic feminine or masculine become divine, which it's chosen. So for me, it's more about realizing what it is that's happening with our lives, what it is that we're choosing to do, and going about it in a sense of healing, for the highest good, harm to none. There are specific things though that chosen people must do, but it's for me, it's like everybody in humanity can like benefit. And I also think that it's more important that all of humanity gets it, because chosen people have protection, have divine protection. It's like God says, touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. That comes with protection. Although we have to do a lot of work and we don't have an easy path, it comes with protection once we awaken to it. And usually our spirit team will wake us up. Like if we're in danger, our spirit team will come out and be like, hey, buddy, you signed up for this, get up. Right? So in going through the things that I've gone through with spiritual warfare, with the cults and covens, with the witches and warlocks, right? And again, for everything good, there's also something bad. So when I speak about witches, I don't mean like in this case, I'm talking about the evil, conniving ones. Yes. But there's also good witches, right? And there's also good warlocks. It's for everything good, there's everything bad, right? So again, as I've gone through many things and I'm still going through it, right? I think about what happens to the people that don't have the protection that I have. And how important it'll be for us to wake up as a collective, like a collective in humanity, not just like the divine collective, like collectively in humanity, like, hey, remember who you are. Remember who your creator is. Remember that you're all powerful. Remember that God lives inside of you. And so I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out because there are certain people that are going to, like, when I create this content, I don't create it for likes, or I create it for awareness. And then I know that when someone's ready to receive this, specifically the ones that are like going through it or have had a really difficult life experience, these are the ones that are going to get my content. It'll come whenever they need it, right? So I'm not here for like, oh my God, publicity and likes and share. No, this is much deeper than that. There's a mission that I'm on, and it's part of sharing my journey. Sharing my journey will ignite many things, especially in the like in the chosen ones who are part of my soul tribe. Like the way that I was able to heal and learn a lot of things was by hearing my soul tribe, right? And although I didn't know these people, I was able to hear their voice, and with their voice I knew that I knew them. And then even the people that I've met that are my soul tribe, whether they were karmic or not, or like in a karmic cycle, like serving Hashatan type of scenario, I knew they were my soul tribe. On our eyes, I could see it. I could see it. I could feel it. So the same thing for anybody that comes across my content. You will remember me, or something will ignite in you based on the tone of my voice. Right? And so in this lifetime, I'm a feminine. Yeah. So, hey, we're here. We're doing it. But moving on, getting to the message. Well, I talk so much. I go into things so much. But getting into the message of making this year count. You know, I believe this year is the year of the white horse. And I'm like a horse girl. Like, I love horses. Like, I love horses. I love horses. And I love white. So when I think of the white horse, I think of purity. I think of strength. I think of moving forward. I think of alignment, pushing through it. And so if I look back at last year around this time, I was being poisoned. Yeah, I was being fed food that was poison. I was being my medicine was being poisoned. My weed was being poisoned. Everything was being poisoned. I was being poisoned, you know. And I was on medication. I used to take anxiety medication. I used to take antidepressants. And because I was poisoned one time through my medicine, like something was put inside my medicine. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was graveyard dirt or some shit. I don't know. Whatever these karmic beings and secret societies and dark fucks do. I don't know. But I did have a reaction towards it. And so because I thought it was the medicine that I took that had me have that reaction, because at that time I was going through a lot. I was, just going through so much. And I'm going to get into it in another reading about like all that I was going through around this time last year. But my medicine was poison, and because my medicine was poison, I had a reaction, and it was horrible. It was tragic. And because of that, I chose to stop taking the medication and just deal with my anxiety and depression by going through therapy. Like, I started going back to therapy. So usually this is what happens with me. Anytime that these people throw anything at me, whether it's through dark magic, spiritual warfare, through their moon cycles or whatever, it ends up doing the opposite for me. So at that time, I stopped taking the medication and I started to go to therapy. And that's when I began to heal again. Right? And that it was just that sure, like that step that I took of, let me get off this medication and let me try to go and take another approach as to like maybe do therapy instead of taking the medication. And that's what I did, and it worked out fine for me. A little hard at the beginning because you have those withdrawal symptoms, but I've been off my medication now for like a year. So I'll come back with another message.